Marcus Aurelius once said, "When you wake up in the morning, remember what a great privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." With this in mind, how can we create mornings that match this Stoic appreciation for life? Today, we'll guide you through a morning routine inspired by Stoic wisdom, designed to set the stage for a peaceful and purposeful day. Before we start, please like this video to support the spread of Stoic philosophy. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future content. 1. Reflect on life's temporary nature. At the heart of Stoic philosophy is the deep understanding that everything is temporary. Start your mornings by reflecting on this truth. Find a quiet place to sit with a posture that's both calm and attentive. Close your eyes and imagine the vastness of the universe, the stars being born and fading away, galaxies turning through time. See the Earth as a tiny speck in this grand scene. Focus even closer on your life, which, in this cosmic view, is just a brief moment. This exercise doesn't make our lives seem small, but instead highlights the rarity and value of each moment. Recognizing that life is short helps us prioritize what's important, pushing aside distractions. By starting the day with this understanding, you approach everything with greater purpose. This practice isn't about fearing death, but about fully embracing the present with gratitude and action. As Seneca said, "Life is long if you know how to use it." By grounding your mornings in this way, you prepare to live each day with meaning and grace. 2. Journal your thoughts. Journaling is a key practice in Stoicism. It's not just about recording daily events, but having a deep, personal conversation with yourself. It's a way to reflect, find grounding, and sometimes release emotions. Writing down your thoughts can be very powerful. Choose a journal that feels right for you, whether it's a simple notebook, an ornate diary, or a digital document. This space should be your own, free from judgment and expectations, where your thoughts can be freely expressed. Each morning, start by writing whatever comes to mind. This could be dreams, lingering feelings from the previous day, or thoughts about the day ahead. This helps clear your mind, similar to cleaning up fallen leaves. Next, focus on gratitude. Instead of dwelling on what you lack, recognize and appreciate what you have. List 3 things you're thankful for, like a warm blanket, a loved one's smile, or the gift of a new day. Afterward, reflect on yourself. Consider a Stoic principle or a personal challenge. Ask yourself questions like, am I living according to my values? Did I act impulsively yesterday? How can I improve today? This is about self-awareness and growth, not self-criticism. Finally, set an intention for the day. Write a simple affirmation or commitment based on Stoic virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This will guide your actions and decisions. Your journal is like a mirror reflecting your inner self. It's a valuable tool and companion. Marcus Aurelius's meditations began as his personal journal, a way to remind himself of Stoic principles and understand his actions. 3. Set daily intentions, not goals. Goals and intentions both guide us, but in different ways. Goals are future-focused and revolve around outcomes, achievements, and results. They give us a destination to aim for. Intentions, however, focus on the journey itself. They are about the present moment and reflect our core values and the kind of person we want to be each day. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. Goals, often tied to external results, can sometimes be beyond our control due to unexpected obstacles. Intentions, on the other hand, are fully within our control. They are daily affirmations of our personal values and how we choose to navigate our day, regardless of external conditions. After journaling in the morning, reflect on the type of day you want to have. Instead of focusing on tasks, think about who you want to be. Do you want to be patient and savor each moment? Do you wish to be compassionate towards yourself and others, recognizing that everyone has their own struggles? Or do you aim to be courageous, facing challenges and stepping out of your comfort zone? Write down these intentions. For example, you might write, "Today, I will listen more than I speak. I will handle conflicts with understanding." Or, "I will find moments of peace amid the chaos." These are not tasks to check off, but reminders of the character you want to embody. As Seneca said, "It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it." Intentions serve as your daily guide, shaping your reactions, decisions, and behaviors. They turn into active choices that define your day. By focusing on intentions rather than outcomes, you commit to virtues, and success becomes about how you act and respond, not just what you achieve. This shift aligns with Stoic wisdom and helps you maintain a clear vision of your personal journey no matter what the day brings. Number 4, embrace discomfort. In our modern world, comfort has become an expectation, a yardstick of progress. Yet the Stoics, with their profound wisdom, recognized that the unchallenged pursuit of comfort could be a hindrance to personal growth. They believed in the deliberate practice of introducing small discomforts as a means to fortify the spirit, cultivate resilience, and ensure one's preparedness for the inevitable adversities of life. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once advised, "Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" The essence behind this was not to promote needless suffering, but to break the chains of dependency on external comforts and to remind ourselves of our innate strength. As you start your day, think of small ways to introduce voluntary discomfort. Maybe it's taking a cold shower to jolt you awake and invigorate your senses. This act not only promotes physical alertness, but serves as a metaphorical baptism, washing away the inertia and reminding you of your capacity to endure and thrive. Or perhaps it's choosing to skip that first cup of coffee, reminding yourself that your will and drive come from within, not from external stimulants. You could also consider more reflective practices, like setting aside 10 minutes to meditate on a past hardship, recognizing the strength you displayed and the growth that emerged from it, or choosing to walk or bike to work instead of driving, allowing yourself to be present in the environment and embracing the physical exertion as a testament to your body's capabilities. The purpose here is twofold. First, these daily acts of discomfort serve as training for the mind and spirit, much like an athlete trains the body. By regularly stepping out of our comfort zones in small ways, we prepare ourselves for life's larger, unforeseen challenges. Secondly, they provide perspective. By occasionally foregoing certain comforts, we learn to appreciate them more when we have them and understand they aren't the cornerstones of our happiness or contentment. When embracing discomfort, you're not punishing yourself. You're empowering yourself. You're tapping into a deeper reservoir of strength, shedding unnecessary dependencies and embracing a Stoic sense of freedom that comes from realizing that true contentment is independent of external conditions. Number 5, practice mindfulness and meditation. Although Stoicism comes from ancient Greece and mindfulness has its roots in Eastern traditions, both share the same goal: to live a focused and meaningful life. The Stoics believed that much of our suffering comes from thinking too much about the past or worrying about the future. Epictetus wisely said that it's not events themselves that disturb us, but how we think about them. This highlights the importance of our perceptions and the value of staying in the present moment. Start your morning with a moment of mindfulness or meditation. You don't need to follow any special practices like sitting cross-legged or chanting. It's simply about being present. Find a quiet spot where you can be comfortable. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Pay attention to the rise and fall of your chest or the sensation of air moving through your nose. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to your breath without judging yourself. After settling into the moment, notice the sensations in your body, how your body feels sitting in the chair, the temperature of the room, or the touch of fabric on your skin. Just observe these without making any judgments. You can also notice your thoughts and emotions, imagining them as clouds passing by. The key is not to get caught up in them, just observe. To finish, think about a Stoic idea or quote that resonates with you. For example, you could reflect on Marcus Aurelius's words, "The universe is always changing, and our lives are shaped by our thoughts." Let this wisdom guide your thoughts and actions throughout the day. Practicing mindfulness and meditation in the morning helps you stay calm, focused, and ready for whatever the day brings. It's a reminder to control your reactions to things, not the things themselves, and to embrace the present moment fully. Number 6, reflect on Stoic teachings. The wisdom in Stoic philosophy offers timeless guidance for living with purpose, resilience, and grace. But these teachings aren't just meant to be read once and forgotten. They are seeds of wisdom that need regular nurturing to influence our actions and perspectives. Make it a part of your morning routine to immerse yourself in Stoic insights, whether it's Marcus Aurelius's meditations, Seneca's thoughtful letters, or Epictetus's practical advice. Approach these texts with intention, not just as casual reading. You can pick a random passage or use a Stoic daily reflection book. Often, the passage you find will feel surprisingly relevant to your current situation. Once you've chosen your reading, take time to truly absorb its meaning. Reflect on how it applies to your life and what universal truths it reveals. Consider journaling about the passage, translating ancient wisdom into personal lessons. This process may bring out new insights or connections to your recent experiences. But remember, Stoicism is a philosophy of action. The real power of these teachings lies in applying them to your day. If the lesson is about life's brevity, let it remind you to treasure each moment. If it discusses ignoring external judgments, use that as a shield against criticism or praise. Sharing these reflections with friends or a community can deepen your understanding and create meaningful discussions. Ultimately, revisiting Stoic teachings every morning is more than just reading. It's a commitment to live with awareness and purpose, to embody the wisdom in your everyday life. Number 7, embrace amor fati. At the heart of Stoic wisdom is a powerful concept called amor fati, meaning the love of fate. This principle doesn't suggest passive acceptance of everything that happens, but instead encourages us to fully embrace all aspects of life, joy and sorrow, success and hardship, with love and resilience. Each morning brings new opportunities and challenges, and amor fati teaches us to welcome whatever comes our way, not just accept it, but cherish it. As we begin our day, we should mentally prepare for any obstacles that might arise. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" we can ask, "How can I learn and grow from this?" By practicing amor fati, we learn to see life's difficulties as stepping stones, helping us to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. One of Marcus Aurelius's core ideas is that what stands in the way becomes the way, meaning that obstacles are part of our path and are there to help us move forward. If we embrace this perspective, we can find strength and purpose even in the most challenging moments. By approaching each day with amor fati, we shift our mindset to view every situation, whether big or small, as an essential part of our journey. With this philosophy, we transform hardships into opportunities for growth and become more resilient, grateful, and wise. Amor fati empowers us to live fully, embracing both the beauty and the difficulty of life with open arms. Which one of these will you incorporate in your morning routine? Comment down below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I am thankful for you joining us. And until next time, immerse in these Stoic practices and let them transform your mornings, days, and ultimately your life.